Sit quietly for a few moments, settling into a comfortable position. Notice the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. In and out. Breathing in and out. Notice the sounds around you, the sensations on your skin, the sensations within your body. Notice any thoughts that might be floating to the surface. Imagine these thoughts as icebergs. The thought is what we see above the surface of the water. Beneath the surface, the much larger part is an emotion or several. Perhaps we are thinking about our long to-do list and how we are never going to get it done. What emotion follows? Below the surface, it might be anxiety or guilt. We might be struggling with an argument we had with a loved one. The underlying emotion might be sadness or a feeling of abandonment. What emotions are beneath your thoughts right now? If you are able to, name these emotions out loud or write them down. Try not to think too much about the names. Just say out loud what first comes to mind. When you notice the temptation to get lost in your story or situation, like, I feel angry by the words said and I don't know what to do, gently return to just the emotion. I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel hurt. I feel lonely. Notice if there are any emotions lurking around that might feel less difficult. Is there any joy, excitement? There is space for all these emotions to coexist. Every time a thought arises, name the emotion beneath it, that large, often unseen part of the iceberg. Continue naming the emotions until it feels as though you have named them all. Once you feel like you have named all your current emotions, see if you can feel where these emotions are living in your body. If more pop up, that too is alright. Just name them and mentally place them with the others. This is a practice that takes some time to establish. Be patient with yourself. We are not accustomed to taking note of what is going on beneath the surface unless it is acute pain or an open wound. For now, observe if there is any tingling or tightness. Emotions can also show up as a fluttery feeling or a clenching of muscles. Or you might feel physical pain, like neck pain or headaches. Slowly observe the way your body feels, bit by bit. Do you notice any sensation of emotion in your head, neck, and throat area? Your chest, upper back, and the space around your heart. Travel through your shoulders, your upper arms, your hands, your stomach area, lower belly and pelvis. Bring your consciousness to your seat and lower back. Your legs, and right down to your feet. If you noticed any feelings or sensation of pain in any of these places, observe them, but do not interact. Note them, but do not try to change anything. Be curious, but compassionate. It is human to have emotions. If we are alive, we are feeling them in our physical body. If we have been busy or preoccupied for some time, we may not have noticed these feelings until now, or we may not want to be experiencing these emotions. See if you can just allow your feelings to just sit there. See if you can just observe the fluttering, the buzzing, or other sensations, and just experience it. Notice if any fear floats in, which is very natural. If something feels too traumatic or jarring and it does not feel safe to feel, allow your breath to let it go. using your breath to guide your awareness to each feeling that arises, and use your breath as your remote control to turn down the volume, or in some cases, perhaps change the channel. Breathing in and breathing out. Whenever something feels overwhelming, just use your breath to guide you back to this moment. Notice if there is a message your body or self needs to hear right now. It could be, I'm here. I am loved. It is safe to feel this. You are doing your best in this moment. Forgiven. Or grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I am worthy. It may help to place a hand gently on your chest or stomach, connecting with your breath and the message your body needs. Repeat this message to yourself gently and kindly until you notice a shift in the way your body feels, physically and mentally. Gently let it go. When each emotion crops up, come back to your message that the body needs. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Take a moment to allow this message to flow over each emotion. Return now to the present moment. Take some time to acknowledge the kinds of emotions that crop up. The emotions that were easily discarded, and the emotions that were harder to move away from. Acknowledge what thoughts led to these emotions. What thoughts were fleeting? What thoughts lingered? Notice how you separated each emotion from each thought. Notice how you separated each emotion from each other. Notice how you came to terms with the emotion through the words you used. Now, just take some time to come back to focusing on your normal breathing rate. And any time you feel stuck in a certain emotion, come back to this. Come back to your message. Come back to the way the body felt physically and mentally throughout this practice. Open your eyes and smile with the knowledge that you do have control over your thoughts and emotions.